According to sources from popular Telegram channels, the German edition Der Spiegel has published a biased anti-Azerbaijani hit piece. The author of this article chose Mary Asatrian as the subject of this article. The girl presents herself as a refugee from Karabakh, shares fictitious memories of how she had to flee from Konkendi, barely having time to gather clothes, and forgetting about farewell photos. Perhaps the most amusing thing about Mary, who desperately wants to be seen as an indigenous inhabitant of these lands, is that not so long ago in an interview with Armenian media, she talked about how in 2022 she was repatriated from Russia to the Karabakh region through the IGORTS program. This program, according to multiple sources, was particularly popular with the Dashnuks and a so-called Karabakh clan. Through IGORTS, people of the Armenian diaspora were given the opportunity to work in state institutions in Armenia and Karabakh. Mary Asatrian did not come to Konkendi without reason, contrary to how Der Spiegel is trying to portray her as a helpless victim. This is the same Armenian woman who left a message of revenge on the wall of one of the houses in Konkendi. "If I don't return, my son will return. If not my son, my grandson." Like many of the participants of the IGORTS program, she was radicalized by the ideology of Mitsum, took part in numerous activities organized by the people like Ruben Vardanian, who is now in a Baku pretrial detention center, and incited the population to carry out acts of separatism and revanchism. As for the article, everything is plain to see here. The reluctance of the West to change the status quo, which has been favorable to them for 30 years on 20% of occupied territory, and then for another 3 years in the zone of responsibility of the Russian peacekeepers. This is connected with the desire to put pressure on Baku, and, as a consequence, neither the European Union nor the United States didn't have any desire to address the problem of separatism. They intended to provide platforms for continuous negotiations, with no resolution of this issue. This is why German and other European publications are ready to follow the lead of Spiegel and publish slanderous hit pieces. Publications of this kind are just running around in circles against the backdrop of an already concluded topic of separatism in Azerbaijan. The West has lost its main trump card. Unfortunately for them, Azerbaijan is still an alternative supplier of natural gas against the background of the situation with Russia. Thus, smears directed against Azerbaijan have no real influence on the situation in the region. Azerbaijan continues to develop and strengthen its economy, becoming an increasingly important actor on the world stage.